Hey guys, welcome back to Bonsai Crazy. Today we're going to be doing a Tanuki. I'm going to do a step-by-step guide of how to create a Tanuki bonsai. We're going to be using Japanese larch. So let's get on with it. So I got this piece of driftwood from my mother-in-law and it was all varnished. I sanded it down and put some lime sulphur over it and it looks really nice. This block of wood we're going to have to saw down and make it a little bit smaller, and then we're going to put the tree around it, and I'll show you a step-by-step guide of what I'm going to do with this tree to put it around this Tanuki. But I do think this is going to be a lovely Tanuki. I'm looking forward to doing this. Let's get started. So the next thing we need to do, guys, is cover this block of wood with something that's not gonna penetrate, let water penetrate it. So I have here car dashboard inlay. So we are gonna cover it all in this.
I'm nervous on the surface, I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes.
So this stuff is really sticky. And it's really good for putting over wood. It really does stop water penetrating it and ruining what you've done, or ruining your Tanuki. So that right in the middle.
Whoa, I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, but I think I'll be alright. 'Cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything.
There you go, there's the whole thing covered up. And there shouldn't be any rotting now of that wood, which is perfect, exactly what we want. Don't want any rotting. So the next thing on the list would be to get the tree out of the pot and sort the roots out, and then we can have a look and see where we're going to put the tree against the Tanuki, so, or against the driftwood. So that's the next thing on the list. So let's get this tree out of this pot here. Oh, that was quite easy. I have a couple of, well, did have a couple. Did have a nice cutting in there that was growing, but it's now not. Forgot about that. Let's get this root out. And then give this a go. going to totally de-soil this because I want fresh bonsai soil in it. So we're going to take this completely out and give it a wash. And yeah, we need to get some very good soil into this Tanuki.
Hope. So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers. They say to pray instead.
So now we've got the base all sorted. We've got it in our. We can get it in our pot. We need to offer this tree up to it and see, number one, if this pot's going to fit, and number two, if we can get this tree wrapped around this Tanuki. So I'm going to do some root pruning here. So let's get rid of these other branches here and that root. That's all good. And there we go. So next thing we have to do here is we're going to need to make this valley, or make this channel a lot deeper so we can fit the tree on and slot it in there nicely. So next thing you need is a Dremel,
I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything I got.
So I decided that this tree's just not going to work, so I'll use that tree for something else. It's a bit too thick for me to do it, so instead of that I'm going to use this brand new sapling that I've got. We're going to use this instead, which would be much better and fit in there really nicely. So that actually fits in there really nicely. So this next thing is something that I saw on Arkelfoss Bonsai, and basically you drill some holes and you use spacers to jam it in there. So I'm going to attempt this, the first time ever to attempt this. There we go, that has it in there nicely. I like that. Look at that. That has that in there really, really nicely. I could put another one there, but I think I'm going to put one here. Instead. So yeah, Arkelfoss Bonsai is a really, really, really good bonsai man. He's got some lovely trees and he really knows what he's doing. So I thoroughly recommend his channel. If you don't know his channel, then Arkelfoss. I shall leave the name of it up top, or I'll put the name of it there. And he is an absolute brilliant bonsai man. Really enjoy following his videos. He's got lovely scenery. He was in Italy on the mountains. It's absolutely beautiful, his scenery. So I'm just going to take off these branches that are not needed. So there we go, guys. Look, we have our Tanuki all set and ready. Now I've just got to get a bit of wire on this top part to wire this top piece in position. We're going to stick a bit of wire on there too. So there we go, guys. I'm really pleased with that. That's worked out fantastically. You can see that it's really holding it in there, and then all you've got to do is loosen the screws up when you need to, and it should all start adhering to the wood. So that's a really, really good method. I really like that method. I'll use that again in the future. Really do like that. So we're going to stick this in the pot. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get this tied in. So we're going to find some holes. There we go. So we've got our wires ready. Going to fill with some soil. We're going to tie it in. So now all we need to do is fill the pot with soil. Right guys, so that's all done. The last thing I want to do now is put some movement into this branch. And give it a snip. About there. And then this last branch at the back here, we're going to pull out. Like so. And these two branches may have a life. There's another one at the back here to give it some depth over here. So all in all, this has worked out absolutely perfect. It's exactly how I wanted it. I've done a little drawing. I'll show you that now. So I've done a little drawing and all the branches are in exactly the right place. Exactly the place that I wanted them from the drawing. So I think this is going to turn out to be a lovely, lovely Tanuki. Already really like it. It's going to be a nice one, I think, this. So thanks for letting me bore you, and please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow my craziness throughout the years. Follow this tree, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Ta-da!